will do is basically they're going to play up. They're going to play up on their spots. So to limit how the offense can work, can hit all these three places, they're going to play aggressive at their spots, like a Colt up close on mid, or a Colt up close, on ladder. Basically making it a one-on-one situation, such that there is no teamwork. It's just all like a isolated areas, and so that's going to happen often enough when we're playing a CT defense. And we really, for outside, we just have to play these isolated battles and do what we can to kill them, basically. If they're playing a set back defense, okay, if they're pushed back, that's going to help us. It'll make it more of a teamwork game. And what I mean is that if I'm playing mid and he's not up close, and maybe he's at the mid spot, maybe he's not, but what I'm going to try and do, the first thing I'm doing at mid is I'm clearing the up close, okay, so there's no immediate threat to me. I'm going to swing over in mid, and I'm going to look ladder. I'm going to help these guys out, okay. I'm going to spot to see if there's a guy here, or if there's anybody trying to run up on them, okay. And likewise, they're going to spot for me, although it's difficult. As a side note, ladder is this spot, there's no cover, and it's very dangerous. So once these guys get down here and get out, they have to go. They basically, they can't stay here too long, okay? So, but these two can help each other, and just look across and help clear out this front side, okay? If they're playing back, if this defense is playing back, then that's what these two units are going to do. They're going to clear out the front, they're going to help each other spring out, and at some point they're going to move out. They're going to swing out and get out here, basically, and then start looking downward, like I was talking about earlier. And it'll let these alley guys take the pressure off alley, okay? Because once we get out here, like our goal is to get out here, we want to get out here. Once we do that, we can let alley out. Because the defense can only play, a couple spots. They could play here, but they have to be lined up right on the wall. And if we have oppers out here, which we're going to, it's going to make it difficult. He can't move very much. Or, only a couple spots he can play, just kind of like barely, back. Or on the back of the train, just sitting on the tail or something. So, our first priority is we're going to establish our spots, fight the one-on-one battles, help spring each other out, or help each other out, help each other get out, okay? And we're not just going to come out randomly on our own. We have to come out at the same time, get out, put pressure down, and let alley get out, okay? So that's going to be kind of the general setup in terms of the initial process, okay? Once we get out, once we're out, and alley starts to come out, okay? If you're an alley guy, what I want you to do, bomb's going to be on one of these guys, okay? One of these guys is the bomber, and what he's going to do is he's going to basically slip out. He's going to clear hell, okay? As for heaven, that's going to be ladder's job. I want to have one op here at ladder, so he can keep an eye on that heaven and keep it covered, basically, because it's very difficult for an AK to watch that, okay? So we're going to we're gonna fight our guys. We're gonna come out. Okay, Allie's gonna come out. They're gonna break free, and one guy's gonna go front side. His ultimate goal is to go front side and come up here and plant. The backside guy, what he's gonna do? He's not gonna peek this, okay? Because you're gonna have a CT down here just waiting and watching, right? So he's not gonna peek it, but he's gonna come out. He's gonna, you know, throw his nades, throw his flashes, and he's gonna sit there and just contain. He's just gonna wait, okay? He's gonna let this guy come out. He's gonna clear, if there's anybody hell, he's gonna clear it out. And he's gonna start to swing and head to the front side. He can check 5, but in a way he can just keep going and try and get to front side, because if anybody's under there, we're gonna try and pick him. So, and he basically he's gonna get to front side and he's gonna try and plant the bomb up here, okay? So if we have killed our initial defenders, they're going to be coming from backside, and they're going to be coming from Z, and they're going to be possibly flanking, okay? So our ideal setup, here's what we want to end up at. We want to have the opper. He's going to be, he's going to check heaven. That's kind of one of the initial jobs, okay? This AK is going to come out, and this operator, he's not going to sit back here. He's just going to check it clear. He's going to move up to this spot, okay? And he's going to help look down. He's going to look down at the bomb train and provide cover for this guy, okay? The AK that's going to swing out, he's going to fill in the gaps. He's going to help clear any guys hanging around in here. He can come down this way. He can come down this way. But he's going to help Bomber out. Bomber needs support. We can't just have a guy running out here alone, right? So he's going to come out. He's going to use his nades on Z if he can. Put a smoke down, throw the flashes. If he has a chance, he can even get into Z. He's kind of like a floater. He's going to fill in anywhere, okay? The mid guy is going to be an op. Okay, this is an opper here. And he's basically just going to sit down in this area and look downward and just provide support, especially at 5, Z, you know, anywhere that's needed, okay? So you have an op here, you have an op here. They're providing support down the whole length of the yard, okay? And you have an AK running around out here. And the bomber, he's going to clear, bomber's job, clear hell and get to the front and plant, okay? This guy, he's got to be patient. He's got to be disciplined here, because what he's going to do is he's going to let these CTs come out. Okay, CTs are going to start creeping out, and their attention is going to be downward. They're looking down. Okay, they're going to come out, they're going to look down. And that's why he's here, so he can spring out and hit him in the side of the head. That's why he's there. You know, if the bomber goes down, he's got to fill in that job. He's probably going to have an AK too. He could have an op, but I'd prefer probably AK. And he's gonna fill in if need be. The AKs need to fill in, get that bomb if need be. Okay. So that's kind of the general. This is where we want to end up. Okay. And then we can get the plant. And this opper, he's going to be responsible for the flank. So he needs to be very proficient in close range as well. But that's kind of the general, like, where we need to be on that setup.